Hello, and thanks for joining us today. My name is Joe McKendrick. I'm analyst and contributing editor at ebizQ, and I'll be your moderator for today's webinar. And the title of the webinar is Sun GlassFish ESB, the Antidote for Complex High-Cost Proprietary Software, sponsored by Sun Microsystems. And we have two excellent speakers for you today. The first is Bruce Tierney, Senior Product Line Manager for SOA and Business Integration at Sun, who also was originally part of CBeyond. We will also be joined in the session by Frank Kveet, PhD, Senior Staff Engineer with Sun Microsystems and an architect of the core platform of GlassFish ESB.
And when you look at ESBs, it's really sort of broken out. The market's broken out into two separate areas. On one hand, on the left side, there's that too simple approach, which if you want to start off small, there are many niche vendors that will provide a good starting point for the ESB. But what happens is they tend to lack the scalability, the functional scalability to advance as your requirements continue to expand. On the other end of the spectrum, on the right side here, there's the too complex approach, and you look at these ESBs that have been in the market for quite some time. Many of them started off as enterprise application integration platforms, the EAI space. And what's happened is there's been so much feature overload, so much feature bloat, that the platform has become so large and so complex with so many tools, it's hard to get a quick job done. So what's the answer for this? If you really take a look at this traditional, what I refer to as the traditional SOA suite, the good news is they do have a huge amount of functionality in there. So, all the three-letter acronyms, business process management, application integration, even in the MDM space, a lot of that has moved into the ESB in terms of customer data integration, often known as single customer view, product information management on the part side, and even complex event processing. So SOA opportunities, it's important for everyone to have these sort of in the top of their mind so they know, what it is an ESB can do for you. And again, I list on the business side here, faster to market. So that one I hear more and more than ever before. I'm always tempted to add 2 or 3 of faster to market in the business side here. And that's about deploying projects faster than you have before in the past. Single view, this is that master data management area where you may have multiple applications across an enterprise, and it may have have information about the same customer, but the data may have subtle differences so that you can't match it. So much of the data across your enterprise can't be used together. So single view is the probabilistic matching technologies to let you pull all that together to know when you have the same person.